Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Internship Spotlight Series. My name is Mrs. Denise Parker, and I am your special guest and host. And we have today on our National College Resources Foundation one of our partners who support us through our expos and other events, SoCalGas. They have some wonderful opportunities they want to introduce to us. So please come on, introduce yourself.
Yes, thank you so much for allowing us this opportunity to talk about our wonderful company. It's always a pleasure and appreciate the partnership with you. My name is Carlos Alvarado. I am a talent development and partnership program team lead at SoCalGas. I've been with the organization for going on 13 years now. Began my career here at SoCalGas as a meter reader, a part-time transitional meter reader 13 years ago. And from there, had a number of different opportunities that were presented to me at this company, including a wellness and a safety advisor. I was also a part of learning and development for about 7 years, where I oversaw soft skills training as all of our leadership development programs there. And now, recently, about 8 months ago, I was asked to join the talent acquisition team, where I lead a team that oversees our talent pipeline development, as well as early careers, including internships and rotational programs.
Well, look at you. You started from the bottom and look at where you're at. I
Yeah,
love it. It
thank
it
you.
really it really does embrace who you are when you go transition into talent acquisition and you started from where meter reading all the way up. So you really know the ins and out of the company. How is this company so important in today's society for you?
It's a great question. It's important in a number of different ways. For one, it's opportunity that's presented to us, and opportunity for all. My story is one of many here at this company where we started either as a part-time meter reader or a part-time customer service representative or somebody working in our branch office or a number of different entry level roles. And once we are with SoCalGas, the world of opportunities present themselves, right? And so it's important for that reason because it's bringing opportunity to a lot of people in Southern California. This company is also important in the sense that we're making a difference. We are part of that clean energy transition. Especially, we are an important piece of California's clean energy goals. And so wind and solar energy are critical to help us meet our clean energy goals for California. A third piece of that puzzle is hydrogen and renewable natural gas, all of which are areas that we at SoCalGas are focused on. And so that's another reason why SoCalGas is so important.
I love it. So this leads us to what type of career opportunities are at SoCalGas. I'm hearing engineering. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing customer service and possibly sales and also representation as far as community organization. What kind of opportunities do you can suggest at SoCalGas for our listeners?
Yeah, we have a wide variety of opportunities. So we have 8,500 plus employees at SoCalGas. We serve over 500 communities in Southern California. We bring clean, safe, reliable energy to over 22 million customers. And so in order to do that, it takes a large team. And the team consists of most business type of roles that you can think of, all of what you mentioned, including things like human resources, including things like community relations, and also other departments like legal, accounting and finance, marketing, communications. And so we have a wide variety of those types of roles. We also have, yes, customer service. And then even beyond that, we have construction and trade type roles. So all of our women and men who are out there on the field, um, installing new pipe, fixing underground pipe, bringing service to customers' home, checking our customers' appliances, checking meters out there. That's another role that we have. So it's a wide variety of different positions. We even have a team who oversees our drone operations, and we survey all of our pipelines with drone to ensure that the emissions are at an acceptable level or under control. And so even that we have here at SoCalGas, right? So a wide variety of opportunities are available.
I love it. Most people don't realize, especially young people, they never really pay attention to energy companies except for when the lights are not turning on or where the gas is
Right.
not working because it's a bill you have to pay. They don't look towards it for future employment. What makes SoCalGas such a wonderful place to work at?
Yeah. I really appreciate that question because that's what made me commit to SoCalGas is the culture. That was what I was attracted to initially. Well, I shouldn't say initially because this wasn't my employer of choice. I'll be honest about that. It was an opportunity that I took to be a meter reader, and I said, it's a part-time job. It pays relatively well, and then I can go off in the afternoon and do what I considered my real job, right after SoCalGas. Very quickly, though, I saw the opportunities, but more importantly, I saw the people and the culture here. The people were accepting. They championed me. They really helped me find my path within the company. And so to be in a position now where I can help others find their path and think through their careers is really a privilege that I I'm very proud to have, but I also take very seriously. And so that is one of the things that makes SoCalGas such a great place to work is the culture that we have. We have three values at Sempra Energy, which is our parent company, but they come down to SoCalGas. One of them is to champion people, and it's a value that we live every single day. It's how can we champion our own people within SoCalGas, but also how can we champion those communities that we serve? We think about that all the time, and we're very proud of that value, and we're very serious about that value. The other one that we have is to shape the future. That's our second value, and again, it comes back to people. And the third one is to do the right thing, doing right again by the communities that we serve, doing the right thing in all aspects of our work. So it's a little bit I can go on all day
I
about
love it.
SoCalGas,
I love
but
it. You've been with the company for a lot of years. So let's talk about these opportunities specifically. When is it a good time to look at the SoCalGas website to see what opportunities are out there and what opportunities are for interns? What is the age bracket that you should typically start at working at SoCalGas? And possibly, is it just juniors or seniors in college? Or do you look right after high school? I mean, I really want to talk about the broad range of how you can grow within the company, whether it's just an internship or considering a career full time.
yeah, I personally feel it's always a good time to look at socalgas.com/careers, because opportunities pop up throughout the year. Depending on the business need, the different departments that we have here on their need, opportunities could pop up at any time. And so my first piece of advice would be for anyone out there looking for an opportunity to visit socalgas.com/careers and sign up to get notified. You'll note that there's a notification bell on the top right-hand side of that page where anyone can insert their email address and they'll be notified of any and every opportunity that presents itself, including internships. And so that's when the other part of your question was around age group, or internships and what we look for there. Um, After high school, 18-year-olds plus able to work. can start looking for career opportunities with us. Those entry level positions that I mentioned, meter reading, customer service representative, call center representative, those would be eligible for someone to apply post high school. Internships, we do look for enrollment in a college or university. And even as soon as freshmen, you can apply for our internships. We currently have our internship applications open. So again, SoCalGas.com/careers. If someone visits that page, they'll be able to see the internship opportunities already available in the areas of engineering, accounting and finance, business, and IT. And so for those areas, so long as a person is enrolled in a college or university, they can apply.
I love it. And then as far as for those who are transitioning out of college, what kind of opportunities would you say and suggest for them?
If they are looking to continue their education, maybe into a graduate school or graduate program, they would still qualify for internships. So I would encourage them to look out for those or even apply to those internships. If they've graduated, they're ready to enter the workforce, we have opportunities available as well. Typically, one would look for the specialist role. So whether it's a business specialist or maybe it's a customer service specialist, but the title of specialist indicates that it's an entry level opportunity. In the engineering field, the title of associate is an entry level opportunity. Or if one is looking for more construction and trade type work, most positions that get posted are entry level opportunities. So, construction technician, field service technician, energy tech, or energy technician, all those roles are entry level.
I love it. And so people transitioning into SoCal Gas in the energy sector, they may not have the same quote unquote experience, so to speak, in working in energy. You probably do a lot of on the job training. How is the training process for SoCal Gas for our individual who are interested?
Yeah, we take a lot of pride in our onboarding program. And so we ensure that any new employee, no matter what area they come into, that they have a thorough and very supportive onboarding process. And so we think about onboarding in terms of 6 months. So in within those first 6 months, we ensure that a new employee is set up with a mentor, at least one. Oftentimes it's more than one, to help them be a source of support in addition to that person's leader. And so now they have that dual support system. We also ensure that the first week and month's schedule is prepared ahead of time so that we can be intentional about what we're going to train new employees on, but also at what intervals they'll receive the training so that it's manageable, it's bite sized pieces. We also have a SoCalGas University group who helps our new employees understand the energy industry as a whole, because we recognize that many new employees will not have maybe a whole lot of experience or in-depth knowledge of the energy industry, and that's perfectly fine. We don't, that's not an expectation that we have for new employees. What we do provide is that training to help someone understand, first of all, how SoCalGas makes money, but also, secondly, the energy industry fundamentals. And so there's a lot of support that's provided to our new employees.
I like that mentorship component. It's
Yeah.
really important. And that's probably one of the reasons why you stayed with SoCal Gas because they were kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
tracking you through your entire career.
Absolutely.
Um, I think this is a great introduction to your organization as far as all the many different opportunities. And we have so many different other things that we can talk about. I know you guys have a scholarship program. It's really, really robust, especially for those who are SoCal Gas users, meaning they live in the areas. What areas do you guys cover? So that's very clear in the Los Angeles County.
So our service territory extends as far north as Visalia, all the way across to the border of Arizona and Nevada. All the way down south to the border of Mexico, we have a location in a city called El Centro, which borders Mexico. We don't service San Diego. That's our sister company, San Diego Gas and Electric. But everything north of San Diego, that border Orange County, San Diego, north of there on the Pacific coast, all the way up to the Hearst Castle, that is all of our service territory.
Wow.
Yeah.
You didn't even realize that when you first came to work
No,
here.
no, not at all.
Wow, I really well, SoCal Gas, I guess, is right there on the borderline of the
Yeah.
SoCal. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. Okay, so this is really expanding my opportunity. So for those people who are going to school all over the place from Southern California, near the
Yes.
border of Central
Yeah.
California, this is an opportunity for you to really grow. And then for those who are interested, again, what's that website?
SoCalGas.com/careers. And on that site, you'll also see a link to our internship program site, which actually just launched 2 weeks ago. That's a brand new page where we highlight our internship program. We give testimonials
Oh,
from even one of our VPs who started as an intern is there providing a testimonial, as well as current employees who started as interns. So
wonderful.
SoCalGas.com/careers.
I need to interview the VPs from started from the internship, now
Yes.
VP. I
Oh, it's a
love
wonderful
that.
story.
Oh, I love that. This is so inspiring. And I love seeing that you are loving your company where you work
I
for.
do.
And I see more people applying in the near future. You guys, you heard it here first. SoCal Gas is here for you. They service many different territories, and they also partnered with National College Resources Foundation, the
Yes.
Black College Expo, and Latino College Expo.
Yes.
So please, and our STEAM Expo, and please join us. Please join us to get more opportunities out there. Thank you again, Mr. Carlos, for taking your time of your busy schedule and looking over applications to come talk to us. And I hopefully that you guys will do the work and join this wonderful organization. Apply, apply,
Yes.
apply. Again, this is Mrs. Denise Parker for National College Resources Foundation's Internships and Careers Program. And thank you again for joining us.
Thank
Bye.
you.